Alright guys, so this is 200 Days of Minecraft Hardcore Edition and my legs are broken. Anyways, moving on, first thing I did, I got some sand. You already know how to get some sand. I wanted to churn, if you watched the last one, you noticed that I traded a lot of glass. And while it wasn't that effective, I decided, hey, might as well get a bunch of emeralds at the start, get close to building my beacon and whatnot. Finished mining well, I guess I should explain this. I decided to build a home underneath my actual base, and this was the start of it. I wanted to decorate it out, make it look like a dungeon, and eventually, you'll notice it looks pretty fire. I got this pickaxe, solid, and I'm kind of stupid. I kept switching in between pickaxes to regenerate my diamond one when I could have just clicked F and put it into my left hand, right? And then it would have gotten XP anyways, as a little tip. So, turns out, when you're away from your furnaces, and in a different dimension, the things in them don't go through, so I had to come back. I looked in it, to my dismay everything was there, so it wasn't smelted, so I just had to wait. XP, look at me, dude, I'm so good at parkour. Bop, 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 one time for the one time. Fuck. Now that was a start. I wanted to build glass everywhere, remove the dirt at the bottom, and look at this, it looks fantastic. Eventually, I decided to move my villagers in. I had a home I wasn't using. Why not start moving them over? But that's for a different time. I don't know if I showed this in my last video, but I started this little long sugarcane line and this sky farm. If you guys watched it, remember? Basically, I built a huge sky farm, slaughtered some animals because I'm American, and continued mining because, I was gonna say Mother Earth, but hey, and making it look nice, stairwells. The main reason I built these, by the way, is just because running up and down this area was very annoying when you have to jump. And also, I thought I could use boats on it, but turns out you can't really boat up a stairwell, which I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it used to be a thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's in Bedrock. That might be it. I was watching Luke the Notables, right? And I kind of got scared because I don't want to get copyrighted, but so instead of building my house, super thin and up like he did his, I decided to just build it wider and make it elevated so he can't sue me. It's clearly different. I added some glass panes, make it look out, make it look nice, like a little watchtower. I don't think I do anything with that specific room, though. I don't even think there's a way to get into it properly from the side. I think you have to go inside. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Build this little thing. I'm gonna eventually switch that out with the sea lantern lighting, the blue one. Here's a picture of it, because I think it'll look much nicer, but for right now, just glowstone. The initial plan was to make like a giant glowstone tower, but eventually I decided I kind of wanted an aquarium, so got some more glowstone, got hunted down by piglins, nearly died, but you know what, I stay cool under pressure. And yeah, this was the beginning. Dude, phantoms are so annoying. When it comes to these hardcore like Minecraft things, I don't sleep that much because obviously I want to get stuff done, but god damn it, the nighttime is the worst, dude. You get just hounded by these phantoms. There's got to be some sort of like potion that just keeps them away. Look at this. Anyways, eventually threw in some seaweed, some sand, and all the fish were gathering to one area. I don't know why. If anyone knows, let me know, but So, I decided to bring some zombies into my area and trap them so that the iron golems would spawn, but eventually the zombies despawned, so it didn't really matter. All that I did was, create a problem that I needed to fix. Nearly died multiple times. Oh my god! Jesus. Nighttime is the worst. By the way, if I'm reacting to some of the stuff, I'm listening to it. So my last video was kind of like a script. This one I decided to do more of a commentary over it just so I could get this video out, because I don't really want to edit another 5 hours. I'm not into that, bro. Like school and everything. Yeah, you get the idea. Oh shit, did I kill the chicken there? I killed my boy. Anyways, a lot of these reactions, I'm listening to this full volume, so some of this shit's gonna hurt. So there's just a headphone warning. I'm not gonna put any sound in the video of Minecraft because it's kind of distorted, the audio, and that's my fault. But I didn't record my desktop for half of the clips, and I don't think I should have half the clips with sound, half of them with music, so I just kept it all off. Anyways, created a couple farms. I needed leather, I needed wool, chickens, feathers and whatnot. I was researching a bunch of villager types, and I don't know if I got them in the last series or in this one. It's all kind of meshing together. No, this one, yeah. I'm breeding a couple others. I need a butcher, I need I wanted to take down this monster spawner because I wasn't really near it at all, so nothing was really spawning. It was kind of just a waste, and all it did was make me lag, like right here. But I decided not to, simply because it was too much damn work, and also I could eventually move a small base over there or move closer, yada yada, build over, so that way while I'm playing around or building stuff, they'll spawn. It's got some uses. I took some railroads. I almost started building. I almost started wasting my resources, but I didn't. cave spiders are disgusting. There have been so many times where I nearly died in this series. It's actually insane. The fact that I haven't. No! Straight down. This took me so many attempts. Oh my god. It was so annoying too because I had to like wait for the car to go back down because I was just too lazy to get out and break it. But hey, as you can see here, it's perfect. And I know you're thinking, why are you building, you know, this whole system on 200 days, you know, hardcore Minecraft when you've already beaten the Ender Dragon? I mean, why don't you just use the Elytra? I completely forgot the Elytra existed until I was watching a different YouTuber, and they had an Elytra, and I was like, oh shit, that's a thing. And eventually I go back for it, you know, but for this, we have this juicy roller coaster. It actually saved a lot of time, to be fair. It did its job. Eventually, I think I went, yeah, this is sped up because it took really long, but hey, I love Minecraft. It's very beautiful. One thing I hate is that you'll see this later in this video, but that mountain is awesome. I've gone like thousands of blocks in each direction, and I've only found deserts and yeah, deserts and then like dry areas, I guess. It's not like really a forest. It's kind of like this, just over and over again, nothing else. There are a lot of villages, which is nice, and I just keep looting them. I don't know what to do with any of these villages, I guess. You know what I mean? I thought about building little bases near them, but they'd also be just useless. Channeling, that reminds me. For my 300 days, I have to get a trident. Found a jungle, which was fun, and then I started tearing it down, right? Call me the US government! Let's go! Politics, hell yeah, and straight back home. This nearly broke my laptop, by the way. I think this is like times 64 speed, and usually when I speed up anything, it's like times 16. And here is another time. I don't think I died here, but look at, or almost died here, but look at how many baby zombies there are. Jesus. Oh shit. Oh my god. I should have recorded my audio because I screamed bloody murder so many times, especially during nighttime when you know everyone else is sleeping. So that was great. But yeah, started trading, started getting more emeralds. I don't know why I put such an emphasis in my last. I tried to build a little, you know, tower for my Ender Dragon egg, and here, oh my god, I lost the egg. I don't know what happened. Here's what I'm thinking. Either it went somewhere, it went in this direction, right? So either it went into the ocean and broke. Wait, maybe it's in the ocean. Okay, wait, I'm gonna write this down, that it might be in the ocean. But most likely it landed on a fence and broke, or it landed in the cactus farm, which has a fence in it, and broke and got destroyed. I checked my cactus farm thing. It wasn't even full, so the chest was like only like halfway full, so the Ender Dragon egg would have gone in there, and it wasn't, so, you know, because there's a dropper and everything. Eventually I came around and I used Ender Dragon pearls to move up, and I didn't record like moving around this place because I set my vision to max and then just looked around, and eventually I found it right there. As you can see, I was listening to a video a couple of the YouTubers made doing like 2 documentaries about like video games. They were really good, so I'm gonna link them in the description if you guys want to watch them. They were really solid documentaries. You don't need to like pay attention, but just in the background, it's like listening to a story. Got some really good gear. I made a mistake. See that Curse of Binding helmet? It's a really good helmet, but it could be better, and I accidentally put it on. But you know, nonetheless. Anyways, I made this little hut, and I completely forgot that Enderman can pick up dirt, and I nearly died. At one point, they all hit me, and my health went down to like less than half. It was insane. Scared shitless. And I forgot I slept here one night, so I just spawned randomly, and I had to go all the way back. It's like, I don't know, 1,000 blocks or something. And yeah, your bed is too far away. Bedrock and Java are so different, because I've always been playing Bedrock on my phone, right? Because I bought Minecraft PE on mobile when it first released, like before there were spiders. I don't even know if apples were in the game, but yeah, I don't even think beds were in the game at one point. I think they were, but I don't know if they worked properly. Because I remember, anyways, yeah, I remember like trying to sleep in a bed, it just wouldn't work. Anyways, you know. If you notice sometimes I have that thing open, it's because initially I was going to do a script and like a whole thing of it. It doesn't really need to be. You can see I got the Elytra, I'm building fireworks. Took me a little while to figure out how they work. 3 gunpowder up, enchantments, mending. This is just mending, and I put unbreaking and mending on my Elytra. And I think I used it here. And this felt awesome. Just being able to maneuver this fast. Because I always wanted to get away from this area, just explore. But it was so annoying thinking, oh my god, I have to boat all the way. I have to do this. I thought about building towers and using ender pearls, but you know, even then, ender pearls only get you so far. You land in the ocean, now it's just annoying. And found another village and just kept looting. I don't know if I include in this video, you'll see it in a minute anyways. I looted like 13 villages. Oh yeah, I did this twice. I was like, why am I not flying? Turns out I don't even have the Elytra equipped. I think I have feather falling on my boots or protection or something. Thank god, dude. If I was wearing like little armor, I would have just died. Right here, I keep trying to just use fireworks, but no, realized it had to be electric, figured it out finally. But yeah, even ender pearls get you so far. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking my egg landed in there, which is really sad. I should have made backups, like, just of every 10 days. This is actually, I think, like, on day 150, I started making backups for every 10 days, just in case something like the Ender Dragon egg happened again. And one of the things that I didn't like, I started looking around here trying to find it, couldn't find it, but one of the things I didn't like about my 200 days is that I kind of just did a lot of boring stuff. You're gonna see, this was pretty cool, by the way. You're gonna, I don't know how that villager's there, but maybe a random spawn, I don't know, maybe one fell out. Doesn't make any sense, though. You're gonna see a lot of footage cut out, and that's just me either feeding my animals, getting crops from my sky farm, and trading, like, just boring stuff that doesn't need to be in the video, because that's kind of all I did. I either mined, you know, abused animals, or just abused Mother Earth. You know what I mean? I didn't really do that much creative-wise, which was really, I don't know why. I actually don't know why. I think I just got bored, because I was playing Minecraft and editing for a long time, and especially last video was really difficult for me to make, because it's the first time I've ever made a video that intense, right? I'm not used to editing. I don't have a good editing software, by the way. If you guys want to know what I use editing for, if you have a Microsoft computer, click the Microsoft key, search up photos, and I use that basic as video editor. So it's not easy. Yeah, you get the idea. What was me? But yeah. So I cut out a lot of stuff that didn't need to be here. I nearly died here, by the way. This was genuinely scary. I was actually, like, at one point I literally gave up. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. No way. To this. But yeah, I found this really cool Arctic area, went under, and I broke a magma cube, and it sucked me down. Another one sucked me down or something. I did make it out, thankfully. You know, I had my golden apples, and at this point I don't even think I have any resurrection totems on me, because I couldn't beat, it was very difficult for me to beat raids, and this is kind of a cheaty thing to do, but before I did all the raids in my first series, I went into a creative mode, set the difficulty to hard, and fought waves of pillagers, and I could barely beat them, so I knew it was very difficult, so I used the lava technique to do it. Which I invented myself, by the way. You're free to use it. 20 bucks every time. It worked, but it also burned all the totems. Right there, as you can see, more farming, because that's all I did in that day. That's all I did. I just cropped. If you ever see like a clip of me just feeding animals, that's because in my notes I said like day, I don't know, 120, only fed sheep. Burned down that thing, got this, and I tried to spawn it here, but I'm pretty sure all the villagers are dead because I killed them all, or I transported them to my area. So, you know. Eventually I beat, I couldn't find this one. This prick was hiding up there, and the zombie wouldn't leave me alone. Beat the thing, started trading. I got a bunch of loot. I don't know, I feel like I need to have more villagers. Like, and you'll see later, I start a plan for that. I don't finish it, but I started something. Because it just takes too long. The sword was so good, dude. Look at that. Looting, 3 sharpness, and unbreaking. Amazing. Thank God it didn't have fire aspect. Because if you don't know, butchers are traders in Minecraft that only take raw meat. Finally had some resurrection totems, and yeah. You may be asking why I don't have them equipped, because I don't know how useful they are yet. I do know that they're really useful, but I don't, just wait and see. That day, just continued crop farming, and eventually I found another village, and you know what, I looted it. I needed a lot of wood. I don't like cutting down trees in the savanna biome just because it's so annoying, right? I mean, you get what I mean. They're all like mismatched, and you have to like build up to them. It's really obnoxious. I wish I'd spawned like in an oak forest. Eventually I put them all into cages to make my trading easier. You know, I separated them by farming, by yada yada, and it made it a lot easier. And I don't know why I stopped doing this, which maybe because I decided to be humane about it, which was a mistake. And one of the best things about this glass design, I don't know if that's what's happening, but sometimes mobs come near my area because they see me, and then iron golems spawn down here, which is awesome. I have a free source line. I never use it, but it's nice to have it. Eventually I get I think this is my first pet. I'm pretty sure this is my first pet. Or my only pet. I don't remember. But yeah, I got a little kitty cat. Here now it is. And more wood farming. Planted a bunch of oak trees, and you know, that's fine. I didn't kill that chicken because I'm a good boy. Kept farming. God, I did so much farming. I had to Fortune 3 pickaxe. I don't know how, or not pickaxe, or axe. I don't know how useful that is, but I'm pretty sure if I like cut down bushes with it, I get extra sticks or apples, so that's nice. I found a shipwreck. I think this was my first shipwreck. And good loot. I didn't have any treasure maps or anything, I don't believe. Otherwise I would have gone on them. Starting upgrading my house, building a little furnace area, reorganizing. Do a lot of reorganizing, and unfortunately it all goes to shit anyways because I'm lazy. You know, have too many weapons. I needed to get like a disposal system, but I don't even get it in this series. I'm recording my 300 days right now, and I got a disposal system in that. So you know what? Hey, like what you see so far, like that one, which will come out in a long time. Day 152. That's not supposed to be there, but I'm not gonna edit it out. Yeah, 20 diamond ores when mining, and that's the day just to prove. Yeah, day 155. start building up, and boom. There was an iron golem that spawned outside, and when I was raiding, I nearly died, and it saved my life. You know what? It deserves recognition for that. So I built a little totem for it, and I realized, hey, you know, I got the main thing you need from the end, so why not get the main thing I need from the netherite? I got 15, and by the way, you may be thinking, oh man, you know, you mined for like, what, a day? You got 15 of them or some shit? Dude, I mined for 4 days straight. I used like 30 TNT. I just kept mining, and if you look at my tools, they're all very damaged. Like, look at this. Thank God I had the totem in my hand. Holy shit. Imagine if I didn't and I died. Oh my god. So, but yeah. It takes so long to get that, what is that called? Ancient debris. And here, I should have had it in my hand. I didn't, but, you know, thankfully it didn't die. And this is very laggy, but these oak villages look so nice. More diamond farming, and I learned that you could, you know, put your axe in your second hand. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? I think I mixed up the clips here. I did, didn't I? Huh. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's a small issue. Go back to the nether, get more debris, turned all that gold I earned. I didn't turn it in, so now it's finished doing my netherite stuff, yada. And planted more trees. I wanted to create like an oak forest in my area, so I could just have endless oak supply. And I found this weird structure, whatever, it had nothing good in it, nothing worth showing anyways. And this area is beautiful, dude. Eventually I'm going to build an underground base, and it's going to be like right on top of this. And this will be like in the middle as like a glass dome. Creeper escaped, blew up stuff, you already know how it is. Classic, typical scenario. Found more villages, looks beautiful. And a pillager base, which I'm gonna burn the hell down, baby. This time I have resurrection totems, so this is a lot easier. But these pixies, man. God. More trading. That's one of the main things. The reason why I farmed so much like this time was just because I wanted to keep getting emeralds. And at one point I looked at my emeralds and I had like nearly a full stack, and I was sitting there, I'm like, wait, I could like build already. Why am I doing this? I got a Fortune 3 shovel, by the way, and if you saw that, every gravel I broke gave me 3 flint. Great for trading. One of the easiest ways to trade is just using flint, like what I've learned anyways. So hey, whenever you have gravel in your inventory, don't throw it away. I know you all do it. I do it too. Built a little ice structure, ran out of ice, gave up on it, and MLG water bucket. These shoes are fantastic. Look at that. Now most of my armor looks like that, except my helmet, because I can't take that shit off. Go, and I decided to fight the wither up here, unlike my last one, because I was like, I can do it. And look at this fight. I was shitting bricks, dude. I was so scared. Oh my god. I was so... At one point I just gave him and I said, if I die, I die. Fuck it, baby. Thankfully I didn't. The wither died. And there was so much destruction. I don't show it here, but I had like stacks of sand in my inventory. Stacks. You know, and I started building this large, I guess, land mass, because I wanted to move my villagers over there. You know what, they didn't deserve to live underground. And also I wanted to keep that base for myself, because my house is kind of shit, and I kind of just wanted to make like a dope-ass mansion base. You know what I mean? And though I saw pillagers there near my base, which kind of scared me, but I wasn't going to fight them. Leave it alone. I didn't want to raid to start. Again, I wasn't ready for it. I'm pretty sure I didn't even have arrows. I think I had 1 resurrection totem, and this was fun. I went on a journey to collect gold to fix my thing, because I didn't have flint on me. I'm really good at Minecraft, by the way. 150 days of hardcore right here. I'm pretty sure this is like 170 days in. And you know what? I decided I have a resurrection totem. I'm fine. And I just swam over. At this point, by the way, I was holding shift, so I wasn't even swimming up. And then I realized it, because I wasn't moving. So I clicked it again and moved up. And you're going to watch me do an amazing play right here. Astonishingly good. Yes, let's go, boys. So good at this game. I don't know if I showed it, but when I was getting the wither skulls for my first wither fight in my last series, I fell in lava 8 times. And each time I survived because of golden apples. I would literally fall down and I would just swim up and start building. There were so many structures on the ground. Here I nearly died. I don't know why they kept hitting me, even though I was throwing gold at them, right? These little skanks. But hey, you know what? I live on the edge. Maybe because I ate pork chop in front of them. Maybe that's why they're so mad. I got fire charge, that's how smart I am, and a hoglin was attacking me. I didn't really care, I wanted to get out of here as fast as possible, and we moved. Is that how that, I forgot what these things are called. What are they called? Phantoms. You know how the phantom hit me and died? I literally stopped paying attention to them. I just said, fuck it. They're gonna hit me, they're gonna die, I have thorns. I went back, I decided, you know what, I'm kind of bored. let me go back, get some more elytras, get some more loot, invade some more ships. And I don't know why, I should have probably just kept building my base, and yeah. By the way, this took so long. Fine. Holy crap, look at this. Just kept going, I couldn't find it. You know the worst part is? I have a screenshot of what the coordinates are. I took it, if you were watching earlier, I was paying attention earlier, you saw when I found that endport, I took a screenshot. And I completely, I don't know why I just didn't check it. I forgot it existed. This time I had the elytra, I believe, so you know everything was much easier. Fly around. Very annoying though. Nonetheless, mending. This was a very good pickaxe. Fortune 2. I don't think I had a diamond one. These leggings were good. They already mending, which saved me like what, 10 emeralds. And I found another one. This was my second one, I believe. Yeah, this chest sucks. Like 10 bolts. This one too, bro. Those boots aren't bad. Those boots are pretty solid. I mean, if you don't have good diamond boots, but still, seriously. You know, ring around the rosy, pocket full of clothes. I think I was singing something. And I thought I was recording my audio, but again, I wasn't. And when I spawned back in here with the boys, a bunch of iron golems, they're like 5, I don't know why. And I put an emerald beacon next to them because I thought maybe it'll increase their morale. Like, look at what you're, you know, working for, guys. Come on, make me richer. And here we go. I decided to build a big boy mansion. And I realized, you know what? I didn't show you an F5 view. So let's go. Look at how beautiful this place is. I'm not gonna lie. If you watched the first 100 days, when you saw this area, it was so barren, and now look at this, making the most out of the desert. And it's gonna get better. For 300 days, my sole focus is just making everything better, making things in this area make sense. That's it. I include this clip because it looks really nice. Like in person, when you're down here, it doesn't look that great, the houses, because they're really small. But I'm figuring out, guys, and look at how far I've gotten. An hour of progress. Weaponized orphan. Oh my god, these names are so stupid. Weaponized orphans. What was this? I think resourceful. No. Feeding. What? How did you get it? Yeah, I was confused. I was good like 5 minutes trying to figure out how he got in here. I thought it was from, not a good 5 minutes, but you know what I mean. I thought it was from the tree first. So you'll see me keep looking at this tree like there's a monster in there or something. But turns out, there's a little hole in my fence. And a skeleton shot me. Right there, you see it? There's a hole in that area. I didn't realize it. I'm pretty sure I made it because there was a raid and I had to break that to let a guy in so I could burn him with lava. Or lava burned it, yeah. Rename my circle again? Jesus. God, that's annoying. Anyways. I'm getting annoyed and I'm not even playing. I'm just watching it. Shulkerbach. Shulkerbach, if you don't know. Looting Larry and Resourceful Rick. See, Looting Larry, Resourceful Rick are fine. I don't know why I named one of them Weaponized Orphans. Yeah, Resourceful Rick. And I abused this cow, let's just leave it at that. Did some fishing. I was really bored by the end. I wasn't bored, I was just lacking creativity. I spent like 50 days just mining and trading, and I was just like, you know what, I'm kind of done with it. I just want to chill for a couple days, mess around, do nothing useful, and I decided to go back into the mines, and this wasn't good for me, bro. I got a lot of stuff, but it's weird because I have a lot of fun mining. It's my favorite part about Minecraft when I start doing it. I hate thinking about doing it, but when I do it, I enjoy it. Because it's so basic, right? You just keep getting loot, there's progression, but I can't do anything with these diamonds. There's no reason for me to have them. Especially because I don't have a strong XP source yet, and even that mob spawner isn't that strong on an XP source yet. I think I made like a mistake in it or something, because half the time mobs don't even come down. So there's no point in me having this. And I think right there it's close to 200 days, so I got out of there. And this area is really nice. I think I'm going to do something with this. It's a perfect globe, by the way. I checked. Bunch of loot right there. Move it all in. I don't know why my shovels are in there. I think they're still in there. Yeah, I added some stuff here that I'm going to finish building later. I just don't have enough resources at the moment. I don't have clay at all. And, whoa! Look at all that cake! When I was abusing that cow, that's what I did. And I ate all of it. That's right. Every single bite. See you guys. Have a good one.